Alright. A table and chair were set up by Janela in the center of the ring. I have to just skip ahead because this video keeps getting interrupted. They both then climbed the ladder. Paige set up Janela for a vertebrae off the ladder through the table, getting the pin. The lights went out, airing the Joey Ryan video package. Some ominous music played. Out came these druid-esque blow-up penis guys.
What in the world was that?
Joey Ryan's music hit. He came to the ring, confronted Paige. Penisplex Paige, who was then carried out of the ring, out of the arena by the blow-up penis army. Martyr style to the back. Joey Ryan's alive and well. Next matchup on the card is Flip Gordon, the winner of the Over the Budget Battle Royal. Coming out with Brandy Rhodes, shockingly, who's dressed in military garb with Flip. Out next is Jay Lethal in full Macho Man gimmick, being led to the ring by Lonnie Poffo, who's throwing out frisbees. If you don't know, that was his early gimmick in the WWE. Leaping Lenny Poffo, he'd throw frisbees. Somebody came up with that great idea. So they're going nostalgia on that. Lethal and Poffo share the Mega Power handshake, and now he's doing it with Flip Gordon in the middle of the ring. And the match is now starting. Flip won the over-the-top Battle Royal for his shot at Jay Lethal's championship. Lethal is channeling Macho Man, pretending Brandy Rhodes is Elizabeth. He's even throwing her up on his shoulder. SummerSlam style. Oh, she just hit Jay Lethal on the shoulder, if you know what that means. She turned him back into Jay Lethal.
I think they switched him back. Now Flip Gordon, who's in this moment here.
Gordon hitting multiple dives on the Lethal outside of the ring, slamming him into the guardrail. He went for a third dive, but switched it up mid-air into a corkscrew. Now he's climbing the top turnbuckle.
Oh, it'd be huge for him, obviously, but the deck is stacked because Jay Lethal, one of the best wrestlers
It was a
ever in this business.
cross body, but it was a different, I don't know. He flipped it cross body mid-air. Lethal just had Flip in the torture rack. He was going for a pin. Then Poffo hit the ring apron, was signaling for him to hit the top turnbuckle, do the big elbow. Lethal didn't act like he knew what he was doing, so he had to lure him over to the ropes and slap him on his shoulder, turning him back into Macho Man. And now he's climbing the top turnbuckle, going for the elbow drop. And he hits it. He's going up again to do it one more time. Gordon with a series of combos here. He first hit a Samoan drop, followed by a running shooting star press on the mat. Jumped up on the top turnbuckle and hit a 450 splash. Followed up by a pin attempt, only getting two. But that was it. That was a you had to see it to believe it type thing. Now he's lifting Lethal up onto the top turnbuckle.
Lethal is in dangerous territory up here. Total desperation move.
Flip tried to set up a Hurricane Rana. Lethal blocked it. Flip was heel kicking him while he was hanging upside down. Lethal hit a cutter. Went for the pin. Alright. Jay Lethal just got the 1-2-3 on Flip and retained the Ring of Honor heavyweight title. Lethal acknowledging Flip's efforts. He's wanting a handshake from Lethal. I mean, from Flip, he gets one. Flip doesn't let go of his hand, though. Pulls him back and gives him a hug.
And I don't think it'll be soon before long, gentlemen, that we see either man in the...
Someone's running down to the... Oh, it's Bully Ray running down to the ring. Chain in hand.
It's Bully Ray.
Clotheslining both men.
Bully Ray taking out champion and challenger alike. No regard.
Whipping Flip with the chain. Bully sliding in a table into the ring, setting it up.
If you're listening, you don't got to be from Ring of Honor. You don't got to be from New Japan or Impact or Chicago's own.
Colt Cabana charging the ring. Spears Bully. Ground and pounding him right now. Lethal and Flip are slowly getting up.
The Pro Wrestling King of Chicago. A real name trumpet, if you will.
I think they're going to do a shield type thing on the Bully Ray through the table, which is getting boos from the crowd. Short-lived boos, but they're doing it. You can hear the boos again. They're setting Bully up right now. Bully Ray starts screaming holy shit before he even goes to the table. It's a weird reaction. You can hear boos and they're slightly clapping what just happened. Up next is Pentagon Jr. versus Kenny Omega. Crowd is very excited for this match, so am I. Kenny's coming out next. He doesn't have the IWGP title, which is weird to me. They even announced him as that. I don't know why he wouldn't bring it with him. Kenny getting some pyro. Pentagon, who's basically been in control most of this match. Anytime Kenny reverses or gets an offensive move in, it's instantly countered, and Pentagon goes right back on the attack. Kenny just hit a swinging DDT and just dove and hit Pentagon outside of the ring. Discus elbow by Omega, catching Pentagon off the rope, off the rope. Into a vertebreaker by Pentagon. Going for the pin, only get a 2. Omega hitting a Death Valley Driver pin combination, but only got the 2. Kenny seems to be revving up now.
Of Omega.
Penta trying to pull himself up in the corner.
Meanwhile, Omega almost willing Penta to his feet. He wants him to get up.
You know what that V-trigger is?
V-trigger by Omega on Pentagon in the corner. Yanking him to his feet.
V-trigger to the cerebral cortex of Penta.
Gets him up on the top turnbuckle.
It's Omega with Penta perched up top.
You thinking Avalanche Brainbuster?
2. No.
Pentagon fights out, knocks Kenny back into a tree of woe, curb stomping him from the top turnbuckle. Goes for another pin attempt, only gets a 2. Another V-trigger by Kenny. Another V-trigger. Pentagon dares him to do it again.
Square on the jaw. Penta as tough as they come. Just roll out of the ring, for God's sake. What is he doing? Oh!
God.
Short stuff. Powerbomb.
Kenny sets up a power bomb, followed up by another V-trigger. Pentagon hits the ropes to break the pin. Kenny is right back on top of him.
Back to his feet.
Puts Pentagon up on his shoulder, trying to set up a one-winged angel.
In position, electric chair style. Spins out.
Pentagon fights out.
It's got him hooked in. Package.
Inside. Caught. Omega.
They're just reversing finishers at this point.
That's it. 1, 2.
No! You see Omega's arm was not underneath the right leg of Pentagon.
Looked like Pentagon hits the goalie driver onto Omega for the 2 count. Both men fighting on the apron. Pentagon begs for another V-trigger. Kenny obliges, but Pentagon blocks. And Pentagon hits a Fear Factor on the edge of the ring apron.
Take a look at the replay.
Looks,
Crown of his head.
looks
Right up.
just totally destructive to Kenny's neck and shoulders there. Pentagon's on the top turnbuckle. Double curb stomp. Kenny's ribs.
Pin now. Don't wait. 1, 2. Oh!
Almost the 3 count. Kenny kicks out.
Cover one. Penta with enough.
Kenny retaliates with a Fear Factor, spinning Fear Factor of his own in the center of the ring, followed by another,
On the money.
How's it up?
going for the one-winged angel.
One. No. Another. Great counter by Pentagon.
Pentagon fights out.
Lost to go for the arm. He lost to go.
He's going for the arm of Kenny Omega.
Oh, no. He's going to make it.
He's trying to break it. One of his signature moves. Well, he did it.
And that's the arm that Kenny uses to secure the head on the one-winged angel. I heard a pop.
Pentagon setting up for another Fear Factor in the middle of the ring, hits it.
This is it. It's over. It's over.
2.
Ah, I thought that was it.
Didn't hook the leg.
Kenny manages to kick out. Pentagon didn't hook the leg. Sloppy pin attempts by him all match. The crowd is on their feet, clapping.
Lawrence Cavalier, absolutely right. And Omega hits that.
Pentagon hitting Omega with a series of kicks, goes for the ropes. Kenny meets him with another V-Factor.
Dropped him on his head. Cover. 2. No.
I thought that was it. Kenny for the 2 count.
Kenny Omega, so close, yet so far. Big trigger.
V-trigger again. He's just,
Up to his feet.
it's knee to the face, knee to the face, knee to the face. Going for the one-winged angel again.
Penta. Can Penta counter for the 5th time tonight?
Looks like he's going to hit it.
One-winged angel. What's the last?
1.
2, 3.
There you go. Kenny Omega over Pentagon Jr. in a very good match. Definitely met expectations.
I've called all of Kenny's matches in New Japan. I've never seen anyone take it to him quite like Pentagon Jr. tonight.
Pentagon, I think, was the only man who ever
We have seen
kick out
Kenny Omega.
of a one-winged angel.
Really, it was Penta. You're absolutely right, Todd. Who stepped up to the plate.
The lights have gone out again.
The lights are out. Did the feed go out? I know.
We got the crew out here. I can't see anything. For a second time this evening.
The lights are still out for a very long period.
Can I get some text out here, please? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
I can still
I
hear
can't
you.
see you. I can hear you.
I got you.
People are starting to light up their cell phones. I don't know if this is a technical difficulty.
Yeah, we got to react when the lights come back on here.
We need to mention this is the first ever all-in pay-per-view, so not be without its kinks.
I think it really is a technical difficulty.
Matt,
Yeah,
Cody,
There we go.
the lights are back on.
Omega able to move that.
Kenny was just standing in the ring waiting for the lights to come back on. Pentagon is to his feet.
This is not good.
Penta.
Hits Kenny with a big running elbow, stomping a mud hole in him in the
Wait a minute.
corner turnbuckle.
Wait a minute.
That left arm out. Takes him down.
Yeah, I don't see the serum yet.
Big clothesline lariat.
There's no way.
I don't.
Code breaker onto Omega. The crowd is thoroughly into this beating. He's starting. It's Chris Jericho. He's starting to unmask. It's Jericho.
Chris Jericho! Chris
He said he would never work a show in America.
Break the walls down and break into the building.
It's getting a holy shit chant.
It's a Penta's gear bag. Chris Jericho, who's totally changed his style and done anything he wants in New Japan.
Well, this is obviously setting up for a Jericho Omega match. Hits another code breaker.
Codebreaker, rocking the world of Omega.
And this is the new Chris Jericho. This is Chris Jericho. The Chris Jericho who's
Chris Jericho has definitely started a new chapter in his career with all these Fed jumps that he's doing. He's getting a mic. Let's see if I can turn it up. He just told him he'll see him on the Jericho Cruise. This just makes me want to go even more.
Shots fired, shot called. And on the Jericho Cruise, we know there's a huge six-man tag team. And Van Ness is going to headline the whole
Getting a big holy shit chant now.
all the people to see him.
Next up, Marty Scurll versus Okada. Scurll is coming out first. You can hear the crowd. This is another big match. Marty looks awesome. He's got a new ring jacket. He's definitely feeling it.
Really bulking up, eating a lot of donuts. But a man.
Okada's coming out next. Huge pop for him. This is definitely going to be the biggest stage for him in America. Confetti raining from the ceiling. My bad, it's not confetti, it's those Okada dollar bills that always rain from the ceiling for his matches. They make for great souvenirs if you can catch one. Marty abusing Okada in the early stages with a series of chops, welting up Okada's chest. Okada hitting a net breaker on Marty for a 2 count.
Popping the hips out is
Okada never even
Fighting goes to the outside of the ring where Okada hits a beautiful DDT on Scurll onto the floor. He casually makes his way back into the ring so the ref can start a 10 count. Actually, I think it's a 20 count. Marty hitting a huge brain buster on Okada, popping the crowd, getting them to their feet. Should be trying for a pin attempt here. Okada hitting an air raid crash, shoulder breaker onto his knee, wiping out Scurll. He's getting to his feet, slowly climbing the turnbuckle, going to the top rope. Marty pops up, hits him with a European uppercut.
Marty with a leaping uppercut. Catching Okada across.
Marty blocks, hitting a superplex off the turnbuckle on Okada.
Has got to be in disbelief at that move.
But both men are wiped out right now.
Heavyweight Toshiaki
Marty powerbombing Okada almost for the 3 count in the center of the ring. Popping the crowd again. Marty hitting a swinging net breaker on Okada. Marty was going to try to set up a tombstone on Okada. Okada fought out and tombstone Marty. Marty just broke Okada's finger.
Well, we found the counter, we found the antidote, we found the umbrella. And we finally answered the question.
You could hear the pop in the middle of the ring.
It's Marty Scurll.
Marty hit the ropes, got a huge drop kick by Okada. Marty hitting the chicken wing on Okada in the center of the ring.
to the grip. Okada knows it. He's
Okada is starting to try to roll over and get to the ropes. He's going to do it with his feet, it looks like. No, he's lifting Marty off the ground while he's still in the chicken wing.
Trying to hook anything at Skrull. Okada has Skrull backpack style. Down to the mat.
Yeah, that was a great way to make a play-by-play of that. He got up and was wearing Marty as a backpack. Marty instantly puts the chicken wing back in on Okada.
Looking to lock the fingers.
Okada rolls out of the chicken wing on a pin attempt on Marty. Only gets a 2. They both pop back up to their feet. Marty shoves Okada into the ref, knocking him out. Marty grabs his umbrella. Tries to hit Okada. He misses. He opens up the umbrella and it says all in. Marty hits him with the umbrella across the face. Hits Okada with the Rainmaker. Almost got the 3 count. Marty calls for another chicken wing. Okada blocks it. Hits Marty with the Rainmaker. Both men are down. As the crowd chants, this is awesome. Okada gets to his feet. Slowly lifting up Marty. Marty begs him to hit him. Big elbow by Okada, knocking Marty back down. Marty begging to be hit again. Okada obliges with another elbow. Marty's getting up to his feet again, asking for more. Okada hits him with another elbow, flattening him back to the mat. Marty gets back up, begs for more, but spits in his face this time. Okada has Marty by the throat. Hits the Rainmaker again. Lifts Marty back up. Hits him with another Rainmaker, flipping Marty on his neck. A brutal Rainmaker. Okada gets the pin, 1, 2, 3. I think everybody predicted that. Kazuchika Okada is the winner over Marty Scurll in a very good match. Wasting no time, just leaving the ring. I think that's due to time restraints because I'm like, I'm looking at the clock and these guys don't have a whole lot of time left for the main event. Yeah, they must be running over for time because even the announcers are talking super quick like they're in a Micro Machines commercial. They have to rush this main event now due to time constraints, which is going to suck. I hope they don't like make the match super short because this is another match everybody was dying to see. Phoenix, Rey Mysterio's music's hit, but he still doesn't come out. So they're literally rushing these guys out to the ring. Phoenix comes out holding some belt. Bandito is now out. We're still waiting on Rey Mysterio Jr. This is the second time there's been like a delay in the ring entrances in this pay-per-view. Still waiting on Rey Mysterio to come out. There he is. He's running out too. He comes out looking like Wolverine from the X-Men comics, which is awesome. Shows you how much he cares for making an impression for the pay-per-view. He looks awesome. Next out is 3/4 of the Golden Elite. Ibushi and the Young Bucks. They have a super cool video screen thing for their Titantron. Bandito wowing early in the early stages of the match, hitting a top tornado off the top rope. I don't even know what he just did to Matt Jackson outside the ring, but it was impressive. Both the Bucks are in the ring now, tag teaming Bandito. Double drop kicks. Big pop by the crowd. Rey Fenix in the ring now, hitting a cutter on Nick Jackson. Also wowing the crowd. Ibushi and Mysterio hit the ring to a huge pop. Holy shit chant starting. Ibushi dropping Rey Mysterio with anti-air. Tagging in Matt Jackson now, working over Rey in the corner. Rey hits Matt with a big boot. With a rolling DDT onto Matt. He rolls into the corner and tags in Fenix, who super kicks Matt. Mysterio hitting a springboard moonsault. Followed up by a springboard outside the ring onto the dog pile. Now Rey Fenix is doing it with a spinning tornado into the Golden Elite. Now Bandito is climbing the top ropes. He's getting involved with his own spinning tornado onto the dog pile, wiping out Mysterio in the process. Fighting breaking out now on the entrance ramp. Matt just did a flipping cannonball off the ramp onto the luchadors, wiping them all out. Now the Bucks are dragging Bandito back into the ring to double team him.
And this is where the Bucks are so dangerous. Tandem movements. Great combination.
A 619 blocked by Matt. They were setting up for the Young Bucks finisher, but the Bandito and Fenix came in and cleaned house, leaving Matt in the ring by himself. Hurricane Rana by Rey, followed up by a super kick on Matt. Rey hits the 619 on Matt. Fenix hitting the Destroyer. Some sort of... I don't even know what that was by Bandito. Fenix and Bandito wiping out Nick and Ibushi. Rey frog splashes Matt for a 2 count. Back flipping blockbuster by Bandito onto Matt Jackson. Nick breaks up the pin.
Nick Jackson, king of the midsection. And now caught by Bandito. Bandito pulling his team up the ropes. Back-to-back roll. Looks the clothesline pops out of it. Handstand.
Super kick to Bandito while he was showing off. Young Bucks super kicking Rey, who was trying to jump over the top rope into the ring. Same thing to Rey Fenix. Both those men are wiped out. Golden Elite has Bandito.
Has him up. Could it be? Pops through. Wow.
Gee. All 3 men are doing body splashes off the top rope onto him. Rey comes in, breaks up the pin. That was quite the combination there. Meltzer driver just hit on Bandito in the center of the ring. Nick stops Fenix from breaking it up. The Golden Elite defeats Mysterio, Fenix, and Bandito for the main event of All In. That was it. The feed literally just cut out the second the pin was made. Almost the second the pin was made. They were about 10 minutes over on their time allotment, so I don't know if they get fined for that or what, but that was it. That was the end of All In. That was definitely worth watching. I felt the main event was definitely sped up for the sake of time, which kind of sucks, but what can you do? Definitely worth watching. I'm going to probably watch it again in the morning, at least a couple of the matches. I want to watch Kenny and Pentagon one more time. and review this main event one more time for sure, too. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Hit like, leave a comment, all that good stuff. Mad Viking out.